Nourish us inwardly by your word, so that we may rejoice to behold your glory. Brothers and sisters, we've only begun the journey of Lent just a week and a half ago, and already the Church gives us the gospel of the Transfiguration. Now, if we put the Transfiguration in the setting of the gospel, Jesus recently informed the disciples that he must travel to Jerusalem, where he will suffer greatly and die at the hands of the scribes, the elders, and the Pharisees. And knowing their need for encouragement and consolation, he took his closest friends, Peter, James, and John, to the top of the mountain and to pray with them. And while he was in prayer, his face became radiant like the sun, and the voice of the Father was heard, "This is my beloved Son," thus affirming Jesus and his mission. Now, Jesus wants to do the same thing for us. When we're in our deepest suffering and hardships, he wants to show us himself, to know that he is journeying with us, to give us that consolation and that strength. And that's a grace we look for this week to get us through Lent, not only just to get through Lent, but to lead us all the way through the journey of life to our pilgrimage to our heavenly homeland. So after the Transfiguration, Jesus descends the mountain with Peter, James, and John, and he walks the rest of his life along side by side with them. As St. Paul says in our second reading, bear your hardship for the sake of the gospel. And so Jesus wants to do that with us. He wants to walk with us side by side throughout all the events of our life. What would your life look like if you saw the face of Jesus and the people around you and your family and your workplace and your school or whatever circumstances, your recreation and in your prayer? Jesus wants to reveal himself to us in all the events of our life. So let us ask him to seek his face, to see it, to behold his glory, so that our journey throughout the rest of our life to our heavenly homeland is with Christ. O God, nourish us inwardly by your words, that we may behold your glory. Brothers and sisters, let us pray for each other throughout this journey of Lent. God bless you.